Starting a bit, not a tiny bit late, but not as bad as usual. Not as bad as I have been. Oopsie. Did not see that typo. I don't need that open. Oops. Um. But yeah, school is pretty alright. I'm probably gonna stick with daily streams until don't feel like it. Yeah, no. Cause I should. We'll see when I start getting assignments. Cause this was the first day, so it wasn't too bad. But um, I don't really have. Not E, but we'll see. Interact E, yeah. Let me just do the tutorial real quick. So I played this game like once or twice over the years. Whoever it's soul, approach me and press E to speak. For it is I, Sir Manuel. Heed my words and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. Continue through the door to begin your tutelage. You have another question, pupil? When do I get a gun? Very soon. So very soon, proceed through the door. Who are you again? Manuel, once a knight, now master of all you see before you. After conquering the dungeon, I chose to remain here, forever passing on my expertise. I thought it was a single gun that killed the past. No regrets. Onward to greatness. Interesting. Yeah, I played this game like I've done like 1 or 2 runs. Tried flipping these tables, or kicking those barrels with the E button. Use those as cover in a gunfight. Nice rolling skills, you'll need those later. Such artful dodging. Triggers dodge roll, soldier. Save some for later. Okay then. Control these barrels. After anything that is outlined in white, you approach. Go on, get rowdy. There's nothing in any of those, but they will stop a bullet. So I just, get angry. Excellent interacting people. Proceed to the next room. So Manuel was here. And so you can push them more to a degree. That's nice to know. Definitely a lot more. You would think that they would explode. This is the most important lesson. You can dodge roll by pressing right click and a direction. You're invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. This means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. You give the word, I'll open the barrier. Use the dodge roll to reach the right side of the room without parachuting. Wait until the last second, then press right click to begin the roll. Ready to begin the test. Yes. Nice work. Dodge roll is the prayer of the gungeoneer. The gungeon provides for its devotees. Devotees? Something like that. No one knows why this only works in the gungeon, only that the gungeon provides. Just master the dodge roll if you wish to master the gungeon. Goes next room for dodge roll lesson number 2. An impasse. Use your dodge roll to jump over that pit. Right. Okay. Huh, so I lose my helmet. Door's open, but you got one last pit to cross. Time it well. Yeah, I played this game. I've done like 1 or 2 runs over the years. Never really got that far into it. I'd be like the first boss like once or twice. I know there's like 2 or 3 different bosses that you can encounter. The first area. The dodge roll is the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Like there's that bird guy, the crow, muscly guy with the crow head, and then I think there's the twins, if I remember correctly. I've killed the crow guy like once or twice, but twins messed me up. If the twins are already here in this first one, might just be mixing it up for bosses I've seen. So I've watched a couple of gungeon runs, but I don't really have that much experience with it. Sometimes though, the number of bullets can be overwhelming. For instance, no dodging through that. There is a way to clear the path. These are called blanks. No, there's so much strategy to the game, I just don't use it properly. Let me lower the volume of the game. Just a little bit more. Feels like it's a bit loud. You'll also push nearby enemies away. Great if you need a second to reposition. Pick them up by walking over to them. Use them by pressing the Q button. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets, then quickly make it through the gap. Excellent. Blanks refill every floor, so use them when you need to. Can also be found throughout the gungeon, but I wouldn't rely on that. Onward. Force a blank and reveal and even break open false walls. You got the basic stuff, guy. I suppose you've earned a reward. Gun befitting your stature and experience. Go on, open it. Use the mouse to aim and left click to fire. Reload with the R button. First you'll need something to shoot. One of the gungeon's natural inhabitants, cruel, savage, and bloodthirsty. Now, kill him. Cold-blooded, truly, you are worthless. Next rooms will be real gunfights. Kill all the enemies in each room, and the doors will open. Meet you a few rooms ahead. Now go. It's really mostly I think the game has a lot of potential. It's my aim. Like, look at this. Okay. Yeah. You made it. You're gonna dodge roll and shoot and use blanks. There's more to learn. You need to know how to use items that don't exist in gun form. This medkit, for example, will replenish your health. Pick it up by approaching it and hitting the E button. You got plenty of health right now, so don't use it yet. When you think you need it, jam the space button to use it. Okay, head on through. Having the right click as the dodge is kind of messes with me, because I assume it's either shift or like, I don't know. Sometimes it's Z or it's X. You see that thing on the other side? That's a teleporter. So it just messes me up. Like I was trying to click a shift to dodge, but that's not the button. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you aren't in combat. To use it, first open the map by holding tab, then click the symbol, the teleporter symbol you wish to warp to. Got it? Or should I explain it again? Got it. Good. Now use the teleporter to cross the gap. Remember, you can warp to any teleporter on the map, not just once in the same room. They won't work if you are in combat. If you press E while standing on that portal, you can use the teleport back to where you are. You're waiting a few rooms north of here. You should explore. Try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss. Alright. Let's... Okay. It's just forcing me to go. Okay, I pressed shift again. Yeah, I was already planning it, but you saying it definitely made me think about it a bit more. Welcome on in, Yeti. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. I've had it for free, like, for years. I haven't played it that much. So I figured I might as well just... Okay, I don't know why I went. I'm doing really bad. Am I gonna die in the fucking tutorial? Okay, they do contact damage. That's good to know. I need a medkit now, but I already wasted my one before. Okay, right. Gonna go around. So there should be a secret door here then. There's a right here. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing alright. I just came back from my first couple classes. And they were pretty good. The professors seem nice. And the classes don't seem too complicated or anything like that. So. But yeah, no. This will probably stick as a series. Stick with me when you're ready for the final challenge. And yeah, no, it like that's been the main thing. Cause I'm really bad at aiming in any sort of game. It's not really an FPS, but it's a shooting game in general, and I'm not really good at them. So like I'll do a run, and then I'll die really quickly, and then I just won't be interested in playing the game anymore. But I think I'll stick with it this time. It does look fun. I've seen some crazy runs. And school was good. I mean, it was the first day. Well, technically, for me, the second day, but my English professor couldn't come for the first day of that class. So this was my first in-person day. And it was good. It was mostly just going over, like, the syllabus and everything that we're going to do in the class going forward. Tried introducing myself to a couple people when I could gather up the courage. So I felt pretty good about the day. And the classes seem like they're going to be pretty simple. So if I just put in the effort and actually focus up, I should be alright. But I do have 2 more classes to get to and see how they are. So I did my math. That was my first math, my first speech class. And so far the professors seem good, but we'll see how Spanish and English is. The English professor, both the English professor and the Spanish professor seem pretty chill, but I've only seen like a little announcement that they have, so we'll see how they are in person. But I'm hopeful, at least. Ready to put all you have learned to the test? Yes. Then face me in single combat. Let's begin. No, they didn't do that. That's not. Okay. We're not children. They didn't patronize it like that. It would have been kind of nice to a degree, but it would have also just been like, whatever, man. Because we had to do that for the orientation we went to. Wait, that shield? Not my shield. which means you know my terrible secret. It's true, I never conquered the gungeon. No longer sure this even is the gungeon. But, you know, they didn't make us do icebreakers. Like, that's just, it feels a bit condescending sometimes. It's like, make friends and this and that. It's like, I'll just chill. Like, I'm a damn adult. Please don't treat me like I need your help to socialize and shit. That's annoying. Icebreakers can be fun when it's like everybody's interested, but most people are just there to get their classes done. Like, you know, it's just, it should be natural. It shouldn't be like older adults force me to talk to everybody. It's just awkward and weird now. Oh, humiliating. It's all that bastard's fault. Whose fault? That snake Blockner. We were supposed to be partners. Shortly after we arrived, I was shot in the back. When I woke, I was trapped in some kind of chest. Called out for help. No one came. Sure, it was him who shot me. You got shot in the back. How the fuck would you know who shot you? The definition of getting shot in the back means you wouldn't have seen who it was. Like, okay. I think he wanted the gun for himself, but he must not have made it. How do you know he didn't make it? Because Blockner had changed the past, never would have come to the gungeon, and neither would I. I'm still here, so he must have left. Or maybe he's stuck in the gungeon too. Serve the bastard right. If you find him, tell him Manny says hi. If you know what I mean. You want me to kill him? Hey now, no one said anything about killing. But yes, please do. Anyway, I have nothing left to teach you. Good luck with the gungeon in your past. Now do go on. You'll know Blockner if you meet him. He speaks in the old style. Leave me to my studies. The next time you face me, my power will be 1,000-fold. Leave me. I wonder if I can annoy him. Ah, too bad. But yeah, no. And I tried introducing myself to a couple of people, just to be more social, because that was that was one of the few things I wanted to do. That was kind of one of the main points in going to college, going outside, being productive, talking to people a bit more. I didn't go to make friends, but I'd rather not go through an entire semester and not talk to a single person. I don't think, in terms of like visually, there are some, you know, I mean, I can only get so much from first meeting, and you know, it's not like it's a very social place. You know, in terms of like girls, are obviously girls I find attractive there, and there's some guys who seem chill, but like I can only get so much from seeing somebody's face. Yeah, the people I talked to were guys they were all guys. The ones I introduced myself to, they seem pretty cool. We'll see though. I'm not really expecting to make like a, you know, for life friend. I don't think coworkers or, you know, fellow students are usually in that realm for the most part. Like, I don't think most people speak with their college or high school friends unless you like lived in a small town or something. I don't like shallow friendships like that. Well, we'll see where it goes. Like I said, I'll see if Spanish and English I can introduce myself to a couple more people. I want at least like one or two people to talk to, or at least say hi to. That I can be like, oh, I know their name, they know mine. You know, maybe we hang out and we get lunch together or something, or you know, we exchange contact info. Yeah, and I'm just saying in general, like, it's just not generally what I imagine. Like stuff like that, where it's like school and work. Just from what I've seen in general, I can't speak for anybody. I've seen a lot of people who have like very shallow relationships with people like that, and it's like you're in the same class and you talk to each other, but you're not really friends. You know what I mean? Like, you get to know each other a little bit and you talk, blah blah blah. But it's like you stop going to school, and then you just like stop hanging out. But that's just what I've seen for a couple people. I'm sure it's not true for everybody, but I mean, in general, I haven't really interacted with many people who've gone to college in the first place, so you know, it's really just anecdotal evidence. It's just stuff I've seen. But yeah, it depends on the person. You're not ready to enter the gungeon. Of course I am. I'd say. But yeah, no, I didn't go to make friends, but I did go to try and become better at socializing a little bit. Trying to own gunslinger as an inscription. Kill your past, you've already damned your future. This is worn away. But yeah. I'd be a bit disappointed if I can't. I mean, I've at least talked to some people, so. Okay, man. So, have that to be proud of, you absolute asshole. But yeah, I want at least to have some conversations with people a little bit, even if we don't end up being, you know, best friends or anything. It's more just getting the experience for me. So I haven't really talked to many people my age in general. Okay. Not bad so far. Alright, the damn rat is gonna come. That should be fine, right? Pretty sure if you shake him away once, he doesn't come back. Yeah, that should be good there. Oh, fuck you. I forget. I don't even know what the walkie-talkie does. Item is space, right? Right. I don't know why I thought that was something else. Already at the boss. Okay, not what I wanted. That was like 10 hits. Something like that. Ah, you're kind of smart. Okay. rat stole the... Yeah. Figured. Okay. Here's the shopkeep. Probably not going to be able to afford anything, but... Armor 25. This is going to be really expensive. Yep. Yeah. I don't know why I forgot to. Got a shout out. I was just kind of caught up in talking, I guess. Hmm. Is there just no audio, or?
And this is the Tangled Shore. It is just an asteroid belt where there's a bunch of enemies who have taken over.
I can just barely hear it. I'm not sure if that's on
common
my
area.
end or this clip just has very low audio in general. I could just faintly hear speaking. Yeah. Thanks, ammo spread. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bitch, I'm assuming. That's really one of the only curse words I can think of that would be 5 letters. Because also would be 7. You're good. I was mostly saying that I haven't seen many people with college friends from the people that I've seen that have gone to college. And the ones that I have seen usually seem to have very shallow friendships that can't even really be called friendships. That's why I mentioned that, and that I didn't really go to college to make friends specifically. But I would be kind of disappointed if I didn't end up with at least a couple people that I talked to. So I was already kind of proud of myself for at least doing that. So yeah, we'll see. I know there was something about like the oubliette secret location. Doesn't count properly. It was mostly just, hey, what's your name? My name is, this. It was just an introduction, but it was a start. It was at least just like, let me just go and talk to some people. Might as well. Cause like for me, it's like I'm trying to focus on the class, but cause it's just like awkward sometimes. Cause like there was people talking during class, and it's like I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about having friends that bad that I'm gonna be talking to people during class. And then before class, it's kind of awkward as well. So I really only found time after class when they were like walking to their next class or, leaving. And I'm just so much better at like one-on-one. I can't stand group conversations. I don't think it really has anything to do with being older. And you're not really, I wouldn't consider you old, but okay. I didn't really count properly that time. But yeah, I'm more just like, I just start overthinking stuff a lot. Oh. I need a freaking key. Yeah, that's fair. I'm mostly I'd say probably the people in my classes are older than me mostly. Not by a lot, but like by at least from what I can see, from the looks of it, they seem like they're older than me. 'Cause I'm only 22. They seem like they're around like 23, 24, 25, something like that. So, even in general, I don't really relate to people my age or younger than me. But we'll see. I mean, I don't relate to many people in the first place, but ah, shit. I read your message. I just can't really concentrate on it right now. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. That would be pretty awkward in general. I was really mostly spamming that weapon I had, but I appreciate it. And I have some practice with him. I already knew his moveset. Like I said, I have beaten him before. A couple times here and there. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, he stole it. Damn it. Freaking stupid rat. Well, at least I have decent health. Yeah, this is the farthest I've gotten. I don't think I even got to the boss of this area. Or if I did, I like died right away. Okay. Huh. So that's what it is. Heart of Ice. Revenge damage. I don't really care for revenge damage in most games. But I think I like it better than most people. So if I'm going to take damage anyways, I might as well do damage to the enemy. That's how I see it. Anyways. Okay. Oh, that's actually a lot better than I thought. Okay. I should stop taking stupid damage here. There's a lot less mercy in this game compared to other games. In terms of health and in terms of taking hits. In terms of getting oh, fuck off. I'm gonna die here. Okay. stop being dumb here. Wow, that was so close. Okay. Okay, that's what you use that for. That's exactly. I just pressed the wrong button for some reason. Ah, man. Let's just do a quick restart. Yeah, no. He wasn't even. I just wasn't expecting an enemy. And then I pressed the damn wrong button. You need to get used to right click as the dodge. I think if I remember correctly, the walkie-talkie gives you free ammo. Pretty sure that's what it is. It's one free ammo box. Okay, you're new. Alright, good to know. Pretty sure the rat only steals ammo, right? If I remember correctly. That asshole can steal. More than that, that'd just be annoying. Oh, these freaking assholes. I hate slimes in any sort of game. They're always so annoying. Boss is pretty quick here. Got to the boss pretty quick. Yeah. Aiming is so bad. It's a lot better than what it used to be. Still not really that good. I know the gun doesn't have that much accuracy in general, so I'm trying to give myself a little bit of credit, but I'm still not really that good. Alright, this is pretty sure you douse the flames, then you use 2 keys. What unlocks the area, and then you use 2 keys to get to that secret place. If I remember correctly, pretty sure. But I went there once and it killed me, like, I got killed 2 rooms in. So. Yeah, no, like, oubliette. It's like a French word. Probably pronounced it wrong. But yeah, no. Like those enemies messed me up. Can I not? I guess it's just, I can't buy it and save it for later. I need to. I know this is for like, this this is for something in the game, like actual progression. I think, if I remember correctly. Because you can get the gun that can kill the past, but you need a bullet or something like that. Hello, Frank. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. I'll just call you Frank if that's okay. Let me know what you're comfortable with, but welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Alright, I'll just call you Frank then, if that's okay. I'd have to search it up. I'm pretty sure there's something like that. But assuming you played Gungeon before, I'm fairly new to it, as you can tell by the title and my gameplay. But oh yeah, no, it's not usually my taste, but I figured I'd give it a try. I played it. Oh my goodness, I did not see him. Holy shit. Okay, man. Those grenade guys are just... they're rough. If you don't see them right away. Can I afford a... I could probably afford a key. Just trying to see. I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. Like, I don't need to... I highly doubt I'm gonna beat the game anytime soon. I just remembered that little bit of information. I'm pretty sure. 25, 35. That's 60. I'll try to get them both. I mean, 60 hours is still a decent amount. I have like maybe an hour and a half in total. So I don't really have that much. Is that it? Wish they let you actually see the full map. Yeah, and I remember something like that as well. It was something about the actual gun and then the bullet. But that's gonna be a while before I get that far. I wish they let you see the full map, because not being able to see the full map is a little bit annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not that big for it to be a real big deal. It's this guy. You know, I think I never beat him. Or like I just barely beat him the first time. He killed me more than the freaking Raven dude for sure. I don't even have an... I don't know. Does that give me more damage or something? Okay. Holy shit. Having only one gun is kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Right, yeah. This 2 does seem like a little bit too little. Can't I like just kill this guy? I forgot what doing that does. Holy shit. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. What? Okay. It seemed like I wasn't gonna get hit by that, but I guess the hitbox is just a bit... Oh, damn. I saw that the cigarette hurt me when I used it. I'm assuming it gave me a bit of a damage boost, but I don't really know exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't have much experience with either character. Pilot is just kind of the one I used. You're good. I mean, I understood what you're saying. Don't worry about it. Everybody makes typos. So, as long as I can understand you. English is my first language, and I'm bad at using it at times, so I don't really blame anybody for getting confused or making mistakes. Yeah, I haven't had enough, like, enough hours to really start using the items that much. I tend to not use items enough in games like this. I've been trying to test out the different ones that I've been getting. I had the cigarette pack before, and I really don't know what it actually is used for. So I just saw it did a bit of damage to me. I'm assuming it wouldn't just be a bad item, so I'm assuming it upped my damage a little bit or something in exchange for doing damage to me. I swear that guy didn't. Doesn't the lockpick like have a percent chance to work or something, if I remember correctly? Or I would assume it's just, if not that, it's just for one lock you can get for free. Yeah, no, that's not very good. Percent chance items are just, I don't really care for them. I don't really see the point of having an item that's not going to guarantee success. Feels like, 100% chance for... That was kind of close. I didn't think I was going to make that. Man. Feels like 100% chance on weak blocks, and then it slowly goes down. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. I just don't really care for chance. It's just kind of irritating at times. Especially when it doesn't, let you know that there's a chance. Or, it phrases it in a weird way. Especially when it's there's a 3% chance that you unlock something. It's come on now. I just prefer clarity when it comes to stuff like that. I'm fine with having a chance. It's just make it very clear that it's, even if you don't say a specific number, say low chance to open locks or something along those lines. I don't really like games that don't communicate properly. These slimes, though, are just the most irritating thing for me. I don't know why sometimes the shotgun guys explode and sometimes they don't. Because I've noticed that both the blue ones and the red ones. Seems like there's a... I don't know if it has to do with the way you kill them or what they're doing as they die. Or if it's just an innate chance that maybe they'll just blow up. I think it's if you kill them while they're shooting you, they explode. Something like that. That's what it seems like to me. Because otherwise I don't really know what the reason is. I don't know why that looked like a gap. Okay, man. No, I know the blue ones and the red ones have different, forms of shooting, but it just seems like they don't always explode. So I just don't know exactly what the reason for that is. It seems like they only explode when you kill them as they're shooting you, but I'm not sure if that's really the case. Oh, my goodness. Fair enough. What about favorite roguelike then? Narrow it down to a specific genre. Oh, my arm hurts. Okay, that's a bit better. Man, all these need keys. This is kind of annoying. Might as well. That's, I don't know, it's a little bit surprising, but those, from what I've seen, those are pretty good games, so. You into horror then, it seems? From what I remember, Signalis was kind of horror, in a sense. At least like psychological. I only played a little bit of it. That's a regular, that's a common, and then this one would be rare. Is it better to get random drop chest or chests that are specifically in chest rooms? So it does seem like you like horror from those games, at least. Or at least horror aspects, not straight up horror games. So I wouldn't really consider them straight up horror games, at least in my opinion. Let me just try this one out, let's see. Okay. But yeah, no. I mean, I have Doki Doki for free on Epic. I still haven't tried it out. I already know kind of what happens, so it wouldn't really be a full experience for me, but... What is this? But it does seem like an interesting game. I could just stream it, I guess. I'll have to think about it. Signalis I played a little bit of, and it seemed pretty cool. And Slay the Princess seems interesting. Visual novels are kind of hit or miss with me. Okay. That's fair enough. I don't know. Oh, here's our revenge, hopefully. Horror can be hit or miss with me. There's some that just kind of don't. Okay, man. But good horror, I like psychological. I'm just gonna die again. Man, that weapon saved me. I don't even really feel good about that. Yeah, no. I try to play every type of genre as well. But yeah, MMOs, I've tried out MMOs and they're just really not my style. I'd have to sink tons of hours into them. I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, no, that was rough. I don't think I could have done that without the weapon I had. That was just... This minimap stuff is kind of... Dude, seriously, like, I played like 2 MMOs in my life, and I've never gotten close to beating either one of them. I was talking about it a couple streams ago. There's one that I played called Maple Story, and it's like I started playing that game when I was like 10 years old. You know, I was too young to even be able to play it. I had to be 13 or older, or else have my parents' permission. And I'm 22 now, and the game story still isn't over. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, you can keep your game. I'm just never gonna beat it, I guess. At that point, it's just it's really just nostalgia for me. But I'm not interested. I mean, there's already games like Hades, like roguelikes already take such a long time. You know, like it took me 150 hours to get everything in Hades. And it's like, I'm not gonna put in hundreds more trying to beat a game for the first time. I'm also kind of curious. No, it's kind of, in general, hard to answer in general. And I mostly play either rhythm games, roguelikes, or platformers. But I've been trying to branch out and do different types of genres, but... Oh yeah, I know. I mean, I'm playing a gacha game right now on my phone, and it's... like, doing it... I like the game, so it's not a pain in the ass to do the dailies, but it's still just like, if I miss a single day, then I just don't feel like playing it again. Like, that's... I have so many games. I only play it because I really enjoy the characters and the story. And the gameplay is pretty cool, too. I usually don't play gacha games like that, especially not mobile gacha games, but I just like it too much to not play it. Okay, screw you, man. This damn contact damage is pissing me off. I'll try to save my ammo as much as possible. I had the freaking key before, now I don't. Those are all pretty different games, but that is fair enough. I only played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's just such a... I like big story games like that. I like to watch people play those games. I don't like to play those games. That's just me. Like Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption, I can't sink in the time. And like I played a little bit of Fallout 4. I played like maybe 10 hours, 15. Then I just never finished. Stuff like Destiny, I'm not a big FPS guy. I've only really played a little bit of Fortnite. And I got kind of hooked on it. Okay, man. I have New Vegas, but I haven't really. Let me see if I'm correct. I'm gonna kill him when he's not shooting. If I could actually... So I killed him when he wasn't shooting and he didn't explode. Okay, no, that seems like it's instant kill. Just don't go on the purple mist stuff. Thank goodness it disappears when you kill them. Yeah, it seems like a good enough game. Oh yeah, no, it's this. The Primer. And then it's the unfinished gun. And now it's more expensive. That's awesome. I can't even get that. Yeah, I think it's the bullet casing, the Prime Primer and the Unfinished Gun. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to think about which games you actually like and what reason you like them. Because there are some games where it's like I enjoy them because they're a good game. There's others where it's like I enjoy the genre itself as a whole. Like roguelikes and rhythm games, I enjoy as a whole in general. But there are some games in those genres that are just not really. Shrine to a forgotten bullet who laid down his arms. Who will you? I guess you put down a weapon and then you get something. Bioshrock's pretty good. I still haven't finished it. I started it twice and I just never. For me right now, mostly a lot of the rhythms I started with were on mobile, but right now my favorite couple, Rhythm Doctor, Dance of Ice and Fire, or is it Fire and Ice? I don't know. Yeah, Dance of Fire and Ice, and Muse Dash. I think those are my top 3 for PC. Oh yeah, is it Groove Coaster? Pretty sure. And Taiko is pretty cool as well. Let me actually check what my library is. I haven't really been playing many. Oh yeah, no, I streamed it. It was pretty. That was sick. I still need to do a second playthrough. Yeah, Thumper, Spin Rhythm XD, Rhythm Sprout. A lot of great rhythm indie games. Oh, I should say indie rhythm games. Crypto the Necrodancer is kind of rhythm, but it's more roguelike in my opinion. But I still like it as well. That's interesting. It is really an unpopular opinion. Most people do not like Infinite. Ah, interesting. I don't think I like that much. Am I supposed to drop all of them? Oh. I'm supposed to drop all of them, then no. Yeah, I haven't finished any Bioshock games, but they do seem pretty cool. Oh my goodness, okay. Every single time. But you know, Neverhood was a very good game. I still need to do like it's like the opposite of a genocide run. It's the pacifist run. But it looks hard as shit, so I've just been kind of putting it off. Still haven't even explored all the areas here. Yeah, I'm more of a music maker kind of than a rhythm game. But it's still pretty cool. And I also enjoy Geometry Dance, but yeah, it's more of more of a platformer-esque game. It's got some rhythm elements to it, but it's less focused on rhythm than other games. Okay, you got a sniper. Okay. That's awesome. Let me not go there. I'm gonna end up dying. Let me unlock this cell before I end up getting myself killed. Yeah, I played a little bit of Persona 4 Golden, but I just never ended up finishing it because I needed to do a lot of grinding and I just wasn't interested, so I just stopped playing. It was a cool game. I just don't really do RPGs. Yeah, no, I can't stand RPGs sometimes. So once I get started with them, I basically finish them and I enjoy them most of the time. I played Earthbound and I beat it. Same thing with like Elden Ring. But it's just annoying at times. If you're not really into it, if it's not a very good game, it can be tedious. Especially in games where you need to grind. I can't stand grinding at all. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they should let you know what level you need to be. Or like not block off. I don't know, because I was like level 15 or something. Like my highest unit was level 15. But I was supposed to be like level 25 or something to beat the boss I was on. And then they like give you a choice between leveling stuff up and grinding and like leveling up your meter with the characters, and it's just annoying. That's nice. It's always nice when you can play with friends, but I don't know. So many different Persona games at this point. It's just I don't really like franchises. When it comes to big franchises like that, it's like there's just so many games to play, and then for me to put like 50 hours just to barely beat the game, I can't do it. Finally, I knew it would be a while before someone came down here, but seriously, it's been forever. Anyway, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. Should come by. On the top level of the breach. Can't miss it. I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen gameplay. Thank you for rescuing Mistress Candace, and this one, I will escort her to the breach. Come on, Ox. Ugh, you're always so slow. Yeah, no, from what I've seen, it's like a dude with a messed up face or something. Looks horror. The only horror game I've ever played was Five Nights at Freddy's, and I never really finished any of those games. Oh great, this asshole. I'm gonna die here, obviously, but okay, I swear I dodged, but at least I got to the boss this time. It's not really my cup of tea. I appreciate the follow, Frank. Okay, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I put it for it to have little messages when people follow, but that's that just seems a bit strange. I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I mean, kebab is nice, but that just feels kind of random. Yeah, appreciate the follow though. should be having a couple more roguelikes here. I mean, most of the games I play here right now are roguelikes just because they're fast. Oh, that freaking. Also, I enjoy them, so I figure why not. Old school and everything. Not gonna have much time to get any gaming done. So. Right. I don't know why I forgot. I just haven't played. Well, there's plenty of Hatsune Miku rhythm games. There's the one on mobile, which is Colorful Rhythm, I think, something like that. And there's the one I have on Switch, and it's also on Steam. Diva, I think, is what it's called. I forget the full name. But yeah, it's a bit of a more unorthodox rhythm game for me. It's kind of hard to get into, but it's got a bit more of a skill. Like you need to be really skilled at it on the higher levels compared to other games. I can barely beat the higher levels, but other rhythm games I can beat them pretty easily. But it's fun. Okay, I saw him at the last second. That was so dumb. Need to actually pay attention. Seems a bit faster than the other ones. Just miss every single shot. What was? Okay, man. I'm taking a lot of stupid damage here. That was very lucky. And I think they don't do damage. They just push you into things. Which is, I hate enemies that don't do damage but help the enemies, help the other enemies. I think they're the worst. Because you tend to underestimate them. Because I tend to underestimate them. And then it gets me killed. Or at least makes me take a bunch of damage. The problem with me is I don't actually aim properly. I just see an enemy and I shoot in its direction. I don't actually use the crosshairs properly. Like I start zoning out instead of actually properly focusing. Okay, that didn't. Man. I saw it kind of go past me and I just figured it wasn't gonna hit me. Keep forgetting that the hitbox is a bit bigger than I think it is. Alright, well I appreciate you stopping by for the follow. I mean, it's 7:30 p.m. for me right here, so yeah, but yeah, I got some sleep and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. the rest of your week. Yeah, I'll probably do daily streams, so whenever you can stop by, we'll see each other. Probably be a roguelike. I mean, tomorrow it's going to be something different. It's going to be a story game, but we'll see. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, when I actually start focusing and looking at where I'm shooting. Trick gun. Double vision. Okay. Watch out for all the bullets. Thank you for the amazing advice. Interesting. Guessing they slow down enemies. Is it gonna be someone different this time? Seems like it. Yep, the twins. Okay. Okay, man. Ah, shit. Not horrible, I guess. That could have been a bit better though. Cool. Oh man, that sauce overpowers everything in the freaking soup. Ooh, that's strong. Now we're getting traps. That's awesome. Yep. Oh, fuck off. for even a single bit of health. Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'll just stick with him for now. I think every stream I'll do a different character. Press escape instead of space by accident. That was lucky. Interesting. So when they do more damage, they go a little bit slower. Yeah. I think it goes like 25 or... Okay, it started to lag a tiny bit. Not sure why I had it. Very close. I don't really think there's much story to this game in general. Not like something like Hades or what else? I mean, in general, roguelikes don't tend to have much story. From what I've seen. Apart from something like Hades where the roguelike element is kind of mixed into the lore. Well, I mean for the gungeon, basically everything gets mixed into the lore. But a bit more so with Hades. Again. Okay, let's kill the other one first to see changes. Okay, fuck off. Doing a lot of damage here. Actually not die here, thank you. Might die here. Oh my goodness. That was so close. If it wasn't for the heavy rounds, I would have gotten messed up there. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I could afford anything else from the shop. What are you talking about? Goodness gracious. Have you even ever seen a Gucci model with this type of haircut? This is just a regular fucking buzz cut. do agree that I look better with my hair cut short. You're just doing it to annoy me now. I don't think you've been serious once in your entire life. I don't think you have a serious bone in your body. Well, I mean, if you're on fucking TikTok all the time, then yeah. You're gonna have garbage vocabulary. Stupid wizard, man. It just makes you sound so dumb. Period. Period. Oh my god, girl, period. It's like, you sound literally stupid. Like, I can't stand hearing girls say that. Because it's girls. Like, let's just be honest. I've never heard a man say that once in his life. Unless he's mocking girls. That's the only time I've ever heard. It's always... Yeah, I suppose. Man, I should have been paying attention. I don't even know where that damn... I understand the saying, like, it's clever. I just don't like what it devolved into. It's what happens with every single form of slang. It loses all meaning within like a couple months, and people just start using it for whatever the fuck they want to. It just becomes this obnoxious fucking thing people say. Like, it just loses its meaning, really. And that's what bothers me. I don't give a shit about the word itself, but just the connotation it has and the way people use it, which leads me to believe that they're uneducated, and it's usually true. Okay. Like, just use words properly, mostly, and just with the proper tone. Not that I'm gonna tone police anybody. Everyone has their slang they want to use. I just don't really care for it. I'll just think you're joking even more, honestly. How do you even say period with that serious tone in the first place? I can't even imagine that. I don't know. The word is just too far gone at this point. Hello, you lashes, or whatever you prefer it to be called. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. What do you mean when you say when I say damn, or when people say damn in general? I don't. If you're talking about me, I don't think I say damn that much. Or are you just saying? Like, you can't say it in a serious tone? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, you know me, I need clarification. I need to start dodging properly. I guess? I don't know. It just kind of became this buzzword, and now anytime anyone uses it, I can't get that out of my head, so I just associate it with that, and it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Yes, I played the game a couple times here and there, but don't really have more than like 2 hours of gameplay. Only ever got into like the second area. I've never beaten a single boss. So, pretty much a noob. Alright, well. I appreciate you coming in to say hi. Good luck with your knitting, whatever you're knitting. I don't know if you've said it or not. If you did, then I just forgot what it was. I think you showed it in the group chat, but I couldn't even tell what the heck it was supposed to be. When most knitting projects start, it just looks like yarn, because that's what it is, but I just can't tell most of the time. Alright. Okay, man. What the heck? Dude, I've never seen that enemy before. That was rough. Flying enemies in general are always a lot more annoying. I guess that's like, no man, you're good. I mean, anytime someone stops talking, I assume they have something to do. You're not obligated to stay and chat with me the entire time. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't. I don't know. Like if we're talking, in the middle of talking, then suddenly there's silence. Like I'm gonna assume that something's happening, but my brain overthinks and I tend to take it personal when I shouldn't. Not even like as a bad thing about any specific person. It's more just I assume something bad is happening and I'm just like, they're probably doing something, like let me calm down. But that's why when I'm a viewer, I tend to just like saying I'm going to lurk when I have to, if I can. Obviously there's always urgent stuff and you're not obligated on communicating that with me. That's just my preference, but you're never obligated to stay. I appreciate anybody who comes in and just, even if you never say a single word. That's pretty good. Let me not waste that. It only has 50 for a reason. No, you don't. But, I try to be better about that, because my overthinking can get me into thinking things I shouldn't be thinking. I try not to pay it any mind, but my brain just kind of goes wherever it wants sometimes. Okay, now I need that health. I think having the information out in the open helps me a bit more. So once other people are aware of my flaws, I think it helps me mitigate those things a tiny bit. When it comes to feelings, I obviously can't change how I feel, but I can be aware of where the feelings come from and, kind of try to put a stop to it faster. At least try to manage it better. That's how I work, kind of. Welcome back. Just kind of went into a rant there for no reason that nobody asked for. Now let's see how much damage this does. Oh, fuck off. I just wasn't even paying attention to my health. And I thought that would be the big explosion, not the spread shot. This is exactly why I don't really play this game that much. Yeah, I know. I was like 2 shots away too. I was kind of annoying. I just wasn't paying attention to my health at all. I have a tendency to hyper focus on one specific thing. Kind of spicy. Tight. Close quarters combat like this is a bit irritating sometimes. I just need to get better at targeting one enemy and focusing on them. Obviously you would think that would be the obvious thing you would do, but I just don't remember to do it for some reason. Also, just reloading. Okay. I totally thought I had time to dodge that, but I suppose not. It's a bit shorter than I thought it would be. But I guess let's go. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. That was really bad. Thank goodness. I don't know why I just stood there and took it. Okay, didn't notice that. Fuck you. Really need to focus here. Okay. Oh, welcome back. I'm a bit frustrated at myself and some of these enemies, but yeah, I'm having a good time. I would not be streaming still if I wasn't enjoying the game, trust me. I have quit games pretty quick when I just can't handle it anymore. Like, you can tell once my frustration begins to start. turn into anger, I just stop having fun, and I don't think it's fun to watch me like that. I'm not much of a rager or anything. I just slowly start to resent the game, and I keep playing out of spite. And then I realize it's unhealthy, and I just quit. So, if it ever comes to that, I will just stop playing. But I think I'm good for now. I feel myself getting better at the game, at least. Except for right now, where I'm just not aiming properly. But for the most part. Okay. You mean guns, I'm assuming? Or characters and guns? I'm just trying out the Marine just to get a good feel for him. And I appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm doing that bad as compared to how I was playing before. Oops. Definitely feel a lot more focused. Oh yeah, no, it seems like a good one. There's some guns where it's just like, this is busted, I'm winning the game immediately. And the other ones where it's just like, well, what the fuck is this? Why did they add this to the game? Oh, okay, man. I feel like that's how it is with roguelikes like this. Because like, it is like that in Hades to a degree, but I feel like it's a lot more, this game is a lot more busted, like automatically. So I feel like with just guns in general, you can get a busted build. But Hades is more like duos and legendaries, which requires like at least 2, if not 3 or 4 different boons from gods. Whereas this is just, you get a gun and you're just kind of set, as long as you can keep the ammo. Why not? Oh yeah, I know. I mean, just looking at all of this, it's pretty insane. But yeah, there are roguelikes like this, and why does it show there being something here? Weird. Oh right, it's just this in the middle here. That was something else. Like this in Binding of Isaac, where it's like the builds just get insane. Versus something like Hades. I mean, fair enough. I mean, when I first played Hades, I literally only played it for the entire month that I had it. And like I went all in. Like I played literally no other game, and I went 150 hours, beat the game, got all achievements. From October 30th, 2020 to like December 2nd, December 11th. So like a month and a week. Like I just kind of went all in. Yeah, I know, it was very much. It was addicting. Like it was pretty much one of the first. It was the first roguelike that really hooked me. Because I had played Enter the Gungeon a little bit before. I played Nuclear Throne, bit of Moonlighter. I think some Loop Hero at that point. But like none of them really hooked me. That much. But Hades was the first one where it's just like, I love this. Like, another game that did that to me was Cuphead. Every so often I get a game where it's just like, I only want to play this. And when that happens, it's over. Like, I'm not playing anything else. But, yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's pretty, even without the Greek mythology stuff, just a story of a kid who doesn't fit in, wants to find a place to belong, wants to find family, wants to run away. It's a decent story in general, but the Greek mythology adds to it a little bit. Simplistic, nothing too crazy, nothing too, doesn't go all complex and deep. I feel like it stays in its lane in a good way. Okay. I think it does what it's supposed to. I feel like some games kind of try to be all philosophical and we're so cool, guys. We do this in our story. But like, I don't know. I feel like Hades just does what it's supposed to do, and then that's it. And I like that. Doesn't try to be something it's not. Doesn't try to be all, fancy. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Yeah. There's some games where it's like it tries to do a little bit of everything. It tries to go all deep and philosophical, and it just, like, no offense, it just shows that the writers clearly either aren't very good or they're, arrogant and think they can do more than they can. And that's unfortunate because there's, they have a good story, but then they just do too much and it just becomes bloated or goes in a completely different direction than it was going before. Oh yeah, no, it was a pretty sick weapon. I really like the Winchester though. I don't know what, and I know this one probably is invulnerability for a little bit, but I don't know what this bell does. That's the only thing about these games, like, you don't really know exactly what an item does until you use it, and even then sometimes you don't really know what it does. That's the problem I have with this game and Binding of Isaac. It's like, I shouldn't have to go to the wiki to fucking figure out what's going on. That's one of the things I like about Hades. Like, it tells you exactly what the boons do, exactly what the Daedalus hammers do, exactly what the Chaos boons do, what each keepsake does. Like, it just tells you right away. You don't have to use it and then figure out, oh, it was some super busted thing that I could have used to kill a boss, or something that could have healed me or given me an extra life. Because I feel like a lot of people, especially me, I'm one of those people who tends to keep items for like the last second. I don't want to use it too early. But then if I don't know what it is, I'm especially not going to use it. Because I don't know. It's just a little bit annoying. there's something that gives me a bit of... Oh yeah, it does tell me. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't even look at the... look at me ranting, and then I get proven wrong. Temporary vulnerability. Actually, I don't really like that. Oh, now that feels a little bit cheesy. Briefly stops time. I think slowing time is a bit less cheesy than just not being able to take damage at all. It's not like it matters either way. But I just personally don't really care for things that make the game too easy. That's just me though. Who the heck are you? I appreciate you telling me, even though I could have just looked at the description. I just didn't think about it, honestly. Greetings. What can I do for you? Who are you? He's a traveling tinker. Got stuck here a while back. Thought I might fix these elevators to kill some time. Fix? They seem to be working. The elevator's only going down one floor at a time right now. The work equipment might be able to configure these to traverse multiple floors. Taking shortcuts here, tough guy. How do I get them working? Not sure yet. Won't be easy though. Whoever engineered this place was crazy. Gonna head back to the beach for now. Speak with me there when you get the chance. I don't know, I don't want to go down multiple floors. I guess if you're experienced enough and you just kind of want to skip to a specific area. Okay. I'm not doing that right now. I don't have the patience for that. Okay. Just miss every single shot. Why don't you? This game is a lot more methodical in terms of the approach that you have, but then it's a lot more frenetic when it comes to the actual enemies attacking you. Like, dealing with the enemies is a lot more methodical, but the way the enemies go after you is a lot more insane. Okay, man. I need to get this down. Bat out of here, man. Okay, now the shop's closed from that side. It's kind of annoying. Have to go all the way around now. I don't know why I'm focusing on the slimes that can't even get to me. Okay, man. Not sure if you get more or less. From the enemies if you... Damn. If you shove them down a pit or not. I expect you to get no shells at all. Oh damn, you have to hold it. Twice I've gotten. Let's see. Got full health. Got some good weapons. Is that a freaking axe? Okay, it's an axe gun. Okay, that's annoying. Yes, fuck all of that. Phoenix up. Because I also have a... Interesting. I'm starting to see some synergies. Okay, I have a little friend there. What makes you see this? And I haven't really seen many of them in general. Oh, fire's anvils. I was wondering why it was called that. I just see a box, but... Alright, let's see which... It's gonna be Wakanda again, or what? Nope. This guy. Okay. I don't think I'd be in either one of them, but let's see. Okay, man. Assuming I could. Fuck, I don't even have a chance to. Oh my goodness. I did not enter the fuck out of anything. That just messed me up. I kind of freaked out. Welcome on in, Hank. Or whatever you like to be called. Oh man. Yeah, no, I should have freaking flipped the tables a lot faster than that. Also should have probably shot the grenades or the rocket launchers the rockets he was shooting. But welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. As you can see, I'm very new and bad at this game. Trying to get better. At least feel a little bit better about my accuracy. Not really, but let's hear it. Fair enough. That is the plan. Not sure about the more difficult sections, 'cause if I'm messing up this bad, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, no, I'm not being too hard on myself. It's more just I've seen the harder levels. This seems a bit more I've seen the harder enemies and levels, so I know I can probably get really frustrated. This is one of the higher skill ceilings for roguelikes, and doing stuff like that is not really helping me. I keep forgetting that the damn enemies have contact damage. Like it's just a debuff for me. I hate contact damage and I forget that the enemies have it. And then I'm not good at shooting games because I have bad aim. So it's kind of just a double whammy there. Okay, I swore. I was doing enough damage there. Try not to get hit. I mean, that's always the goal. But I haven't been achieving it very good. I also just underestimate the range of how big the bullets are. I end up thinking they're not gonna hit me. What emo is that anyways? Can't even see. Guess those just. Oh, I don't know why they look like fish. Are those? My bad about that. Those kind of looks like trumpets. Yeah, I think they're trumpets. They look like fish from here because they're so small. I don't know. My brain just saw. I can kind of see where I got that, but I guess that's just a regular emo. I said, oh my god, I'm so Twitch brained right now. Regular emoji. Which is why it doesn't have a name. Alright. Cover the mouse over it. There should be a bit more here. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Maybe it is. Really? A Dark Souls reference? That's kind of surprising. Yeah. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, come on in. I don't even know what to say to that, but fair enough. I'm assuming that's like a reference to something, but I don't believe I know what. Appreciate it. Increase speed. Okay, that's all. Thank you for that. That's a lot better. I don't want to waste this on the regular enemies. Yeah, no. It's kind of weird going back and forth, but it's still good regardless. Okay. This freaking rat is gonna try and steal it. I wish you could kill him. Okay. Like, is there a way to show more of the mini-map? Because, like, I feel like it's so annoying that you can only see what area you're in. Then you have to move to see more of it. Like, okay, I just realized. You can scroll in. Wish they would tell you that. I don't know. The tutorials are always annoying sometimes, but small little details like that, which is like they just expect you to know stuff like that. It bothers me a little bit. But I don't think I said anything to Hello about having a good day today. I was just so stoned-locked by freedom magic. But if you're still here, Hall, I hope you've been having a good. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, I'm still. I'm dead here. Yeah. There's a lot more finality with the moves you make. You move a lot slower. So if you move to one side or the other, you can't really quickly switch the way you're going. So you have to want to go the way you're going, or else you have to be safe the way you're going, or else you're screwed. Yeah, it's just, like I was saying before, it's a lot more methodical, this game, compared to other ones. Other ones are a lot more, like, fast-paced. Like Hades, you could just kind of, it's a smash and dash kind of game. Okay. I was lucky I didn't take more damage. But this one, like, the roll is a lot slower. You just gotta think a lot more. Gotta plan it out a lot more. The movement is a lot slower in combat. Okay. And then with the reload, you gotta really place your shots properly. You can't just go shooting everything. All guns blazing. What is this? I wish they, like, the first time you grab something, they automatically tell you what it is. Because I'm not automatically thinking, let me go into the menu and then... I mean, yeah, it's a lot more my style of game. I enjoy a game like this, don't get me wrong, but just it's such a high skill ceiling that I just end up dying a bunch and then I get pissed off. I have no idea what the fuck this means, but okay. Like, that's such vague wording. What does that mean? Oh, I just realized it actually kind of looks like one of these things. Does it mean I have to teleport somewhere or in a specific situation? But yeah, no, Hades is like, you just kind of dash around and kill stuff. Like, there's not much thought. You still have to strategize. It's not like you don't have to think at all. It's just, it's a lot less thought. Like, I still enjoy something like Pyre or, you know, Transistor. I love turn-based combat. It's just methodical combat mixed with shooting, which is not something I'm very good at. Makes this a very difficult game for me. Which, I'm fine with a difficult game, but it makes it harder for me to do concurrent runs when I'm dying, like every single other run or every single run. It's just kind of hard to have fun when I'm dying. I mean, I enjoy roguelikes, but like, if I'm always dying every single time and it feels like I'm making no progress, that's when it's like, I just don't feel like playing this. But, what is? Huh. I didn't even notice that. It's not really slow. And I think the word methodical makes it. It's just the perfect adjective. I'm fine with the slowness. I'm just saying in general, I'm not good at these types of games with shooting because of the aiming. And then mixed with the methodical combat, that just doesn't make it any better for me. But I'm perfectly fine with it. It's just I end up dying a lot, which frustrates me. Versus in something like Hades where I can feel like I'm making progress. Which makes me enjoy dying. Like, even if I die like a couple times in a row, it's like if I feel like I'm getting better at the combat in some sort of way, that's what's just like, okay, sure. And then in Hades, you know, you have the dialogue and everything that gets progressed when you die, so even if you're not really making that much progress in terms of combat and getting better at the game, there's still something there for you. But in this game, it's just kind of you know, you're dead, start the game again. It's like, and then there's no upgrades, it's an actual roguelike. instead of roguelite. So if you're not making actual progress with getting better at the game skill wise, you know, you can unlock items just like Binding of Isaac, but other than that, you're really not getting anything. And it can just feel rough. It can feel really rough. So, and I just realized you can grab. Like, I just thought of grabbing and scrolling. I wish they told you, but I guess it should be common sense. Yeah, no, it's just a bad combination of stuff. But I'm willing to put myself through it, so. Like I said, I already feel myself getting better. And believe it or not, I used to hate challenging games, and I would choose not to play a game if it gave me a challenge. So, slowly but surely changing. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, it blocks. That's what it does. And I'm not doing a very good job of using it. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Okay, I saw him at the last second. I hate attacks like that where they come off the screen and you just can't. Like, what am I supposed to do against that if I'm not able to see it? Is that twice in a row I haven't even gotten past this first boss? And those damn guys where they shoot. Okay. Like the twins, where they shoot in a specific pattern and then they change exactly where they're shooting. Do you almost guarantee take damage? I just hate it so much. Alright. Okay, man. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by. Chatting for a bit. Good luck on the homework. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good week, man. Yeah. What is this? Okay. That's something. That is actually very good. Okay, so there it said it. Has it always said that? Am I just not paying attention? I might just not be paying attention. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Definitely seemed like I had them there. The time slow actually messed me up a little bit. Yeah. I do enjoy that they show synergies when they happen. Okay. Yeah, that spice. It's not even that spicy, it just when it hits my freaking throat, it hurts a lot. Man. Okay. No, there's a key. Just didn't notice. Muncher doesn't want that gun. Okay. You're just not paying attention. Thank you. Wish I could have the. Wish I could have it as a toggle instead of. Wish I could have the map as a toggle rather than have to hold the button to have it open. This is kind of annoying. Guess we're gonna have to go all the way around. Alright. Good night. Love you too. No keys right now. All eligible text is offering, rest is blank. Well, it's probably something super specific, and I probably don't have it. Really need some health right now. actually make a single freaking shot. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I barely got that. I already know what it does, but dodge all damage. Oh, this is the first I've been, but I got very little health. Wait, no, yeah, I did get here. Forget which boss I beat, but I didn't get very far. Okay, no, that's just there. Oh my goodness. Really didn't even. Almost didn't notice that. Okay. You know what? I'm just not gonna bother. Sure, there's some really cool loot or whatever. I just can't afford it. Hello? Infinity? Oh. Whatever you like to be called. So let me know. Hope you're doing well. I'm more than likely going to die, but Pokemon in regardless. Am I now? It's probably just. You're talking about the regular audio or just me? Because if it's me, that's just me talking low. I did crank up my audio in general to be better, but I sometimes go back to being a bit quieter. I apologize for that. I don't think I can afford yeah, no, I already bought the first and only health in the shop. Either way, hope you're doing well. I'm probably not surviving this, but okay. This flag certainly isn't helping. No, that's the first time I got into floor 3. No, I have not. That's the farthest I've gotten. It's progress. No enemies here. Weird. Oh fuck. First time I've gotten a damn mimic chest. I guess I should just say chest. I mean, this is my first playthrough in general. So, regular version, I guess. I don't think there's another version I could use. I don't even know what beast mode does. One of my viewers did say that there was a version you could use. Okay, that was by accident. Update. I think it's the. I don't even know, honestly. Like, I don't even know where you would see that. If there's a way to see any of that. I would assume it'd be in the main menu or something. I'm assuming this is the latest version. I don't know then. I haven't played enough to know about how the gameplay really works, or if there'd be anything different. Well, it's not really my first playthrough, but I've never beaten it or gotten much progress in general, so I wouldn't really know much about anything. And unless there's an update that happened that didn't happen on the Epic Game Store version, because that's the one I'm using. So I got it for free on the Epic Game Store. But I don't believe that it would be a delayed update or that it wouldn't update at all. Pretty short updates with the game. Unless the update literally just happened. It should be pretty much the current version. Why is it not working? Why is it not? What? Oh. I was about to say, that was so weird. felt like it should have hit me, but guess it didn't. It's kind of strange. Well, it looks like it shouldn't hit me. It does. And vice versa. I was pretty lucky. I was even keeping up with my money to see if I could afford both. Okay. That was pretty lucky. Pretty good gun. I don't understand what hit me there. Oh, fuck. Shrine to Eiko Sahidrax, Great Arbiter. No idea what that did. Robbed and reloaded. I'll try like 2 or 3 more runs. Probably just 3. It's always the regular enemies that end up messing me up because I underestimate them. Yeah. So there's my answer. She takes everything. Not just that mouth. Just me being dumb. No, they don't let me kill him. Oh, fuck you. Guess I'll just try it out. I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm kind of tired. And that death just kind of pissed me off a little bit. But I appreciate everybody for coming by. Honey Wheat, uh, Infinity Sponge, Yeti, Hank, Hollow, um, who was the other person? I forget their name. Let me go back. Evil Ashes and Frank. And also appreciate the follows from Frank and Hank. But yeah, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Appreciate the lurkers. Anybody who's watching. Anybody who watches the VODs. I will be back tomorrow with some Night in the Woods. Second playthrough. Hung out with Beatrice the entire time. So we'll go hang out with the other friend, Greg. And I know there's a secret ending, kind of true ending. So I'll try to go for it. I'll search it up a little bit just to make sure it's not like some crazy shit that I can miss. I can miss it since I didn't get it, but I'll just look it up. I don't really care that much. But yeah, appreciate everybody for coming by. That's a new one. Yeah, tomorrow be some Night in the Woods. Next day I think is Slay the Spire. Let me check actually. Yeah, Slay the Spire on Thursday. Then Nuclear Throne, then Binding of Isaac. And then I'll probably just switch it up each time. I do want to continue Dead Cells, so we'll see. I also want to add Crypt of the Necrodancer on there and Loop Hero. We'll see how it goes, but also Vampire Survivors. But appreciate everybody. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.